Hi, this is Sunny Cheese. I'm Code, bringing you another Zerg strategy video. You won't be looking at specific build orders in this video because, well, this build is kind of special. So, let's introduce the players, shall we? On top we have Zerg, me, and on bottom we have Zerg, computer. No specific build order this time, so don't take out notebook paper or paper in general and jot these notes down. There won't be build orders involved. But you have to know how to do the standard build order, which is a 10 spawning pool or 12 spawning pool, and then getting that queen at 16 supply. Then getting that overlord and then dropping some wings, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh wait, I haven't done a standard builder for Zerg, so that's unfortunate. I'll do that later, definitely. So how are you guys / gals doing? Pretty good, huh? Alright, so right now I'm using this overlord to scout, see if my opponent also is Zerg. If they are Zerg, then, well, yeah, I know they're Zerg because I played this game. But if I didn't know, then this overlord right here, the scout would tell me also. So now that I know that they're Zerg, I'm gonna send out my scouting drone to see what they're doing. This build, not build, but this strategy / kind of build relies on this scouting drone, and you don't want it to die. If it does die, that's going to be unfortunate, because you need this drone a lot. This drone will make the difference in this game. So what I did was, I saw that the Zerg and not really defended themselves really well, and they just got their spawning pool. So what I decided was, oh, let's drop a spine crawler inside their base. Since they're Zerg, you can do that. There's no denying that you can't do that. Now, once I do this, your opponent should react to this if they're human, not a computer. They should react to this and start sending like drones at you to take it out quickly. But in the meantime, you're also building Zerglings, or soon-to-be Speedlings. Once you build these, send them down, protect your spine crawlers, like what they're doing here. Now, what my opponent's going to do is not going to do anything, and they're going to let their spine crawler die. I mean, let their spawning pool die. But why you build Zerglings over here? Because you can protect your spine crawler against broodlings, or speedlings, or queens even. You want this spine crawler to live, and I emphasize that a lot. Now if this doesn't work, you should fall back onto a different plan. That plan being probably expand right over here, or maybe go into roaches and hydras, because I got my lair pretty quickly. And that allows me to do a lot of things, such as mutas or infestors, maybe tech up into hive tech. But as you can see, I went for Zerglings because I knew this is going to be very successful. If you don't see much defense out here and you don't see really a lot of units. I mean, speedlings against, well, right now they're Zerglings, but speedlings against drones. That's, even though they both have the same attack, speedlings attack faster, and that does all the damage you need. So now my opponent's gonna go after my spine crawler, and it's gonna die, unfortunately. Now he's being smart, but if he does that, then I'm just gonna, you could just send another spine crawler, drum gun here, and build another spine crawler right here, or even in the same spot. But Now that I've wrecked his economy, he can't do very much until he gets his economy back up. I mean, the next thing he could do is drop an expansion, but that's not much. So, wreak havoc with speedlings, and you should be able to take out his force. If not, go to the backup plan, drop the hatch, start joining up for your economy, because your economy is going to be a little bit weaker than it used to. But if your opponent's in like this, only having 5 drones, 6 drones, then you can easily take him out. So just, unless he has a proxy hatch like right over here or something, then you should probably watch out. And I should have scouted over here just in case. But if your opponent's in this situation, then you have nothing to worry about. Just go to the backup plan if you have to, and yeah. So my backup plan was going for Spire Tech to get mutas, and also upgrading my Zerglings so they do more damage and kill buildings faster. So now my opponent can't do anything. At this time, usually people call GG. GG. Good game. Like the opponent does here. Computer. If this had failed, I would go into Roach, Hydra. I've mentioned that before. Yeah. And don't be like me and get spot blocked. I'm not very good at Zerg. But how to defend against this? If you see this kind of build coming at you, send 3 drones, go after the spine crawler, get a couple speedlings, Zerglings. You wouldn't have speedlings at that time. Get a couple Zerglings and your queen, and send your queen right behind the Zerglings. Let the Zerglings attack first, then send in your queen. I'll probably do a video later on that, but take out the spine crawler first and then go for the Zerglings, because this spine crawler does 25 damage and 30 against armored, probably buildings, that kind of stuff. But these things wreak havoc. I mean, 2 shots kill the Zergling, 2 shots kill a Marine. It's just insane. But you want to take this out, and first take this out, and then go for the Zerglings. If you have to, pull drones off the line, protect them, because you don't want this inside your base. You basically lose. But yeah, don't be an idiot like me and just leave this spine crawler right here, because it's gonna slowly bleed to death. If you get what I mean. After this, if your opponent's still alive, I would recommend expansion, as I'm doing here. Get an expansion, go for mutas, roaches, maybe hydras, but mutas and roaches are enough. I mean, armored roaches and mutas for air, that's good enough. And drop an extra hatch for that extra larva. Zerg is heavy macro, so yeah. Sorry for the late video. We were delayed a lot because everyone's been on vacation lately, and yeah, No goes on vacation. Just everyone basically. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm Code. This is Sunny Cheese signing off.